Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your co-main event of the evening. 6 rounds of boxing scheduled in the junior welterweight division, and this is for the vacant 140-pound Oklahoma title. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at an official 140 pounds. He hails from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Ladies and gentlemen, Raul Garcia Jr. And his opponent standing across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at an official 139.8 pounds. His professional record stands a perfect 1, 4 wins with no defeats. He hails from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Ladies and gentlemen, Carlos Lewis. We go to Liz Carrera for your instructions.
Gentlemen, we went over the rules before. I expect a clean fight. Obey my commands. Your foul lines must touch gloves of good work.
to anybody. He's here and he's raising a ruckus.
Shawnee, Oklahoma with Jeff Jones. I'm Sean O'Grady. And we're here for some boxing. Fire League Casino on a Saturday night. So thank you you're joining us. Right now in the ring, we're watching Carlos Lewis, a good looking prospect, going up against Raul Garcia. Garcia just trying to make him look bad. This has kind of been the trail of it. Notice the complexion of the round as they go by. They're 3 minutes. So you take a look at the rounds, the first minute, second minute, and the third minute. And it seems there's a pattern here that I seem to see where the first part of the round, out comes Raul. Garcia puts on pressure, and the first part of the round really kind of goes after him. By the end of the round, it's kind of turned over to Lewis.
Yes.
Well, a lot of good stuff from from both fighters. Really, when you think about it, Garcia, first of all, he's tough just to get in there, and he's fighting a really good prospect in Lewis. He's still fighting him. He's still trying. So I do give him a lot of credit for doing that. I don't think he's winning a round, but he's in there and he's trying.
Absolutely.
And one of the things you have to do that's so much priority is not to get frustrated. If you're somebody like Lewis that is a top prospect and everybody's got their eye on Lewis, you cannot get frustrated with yourself. Which seems like sometimes that may be part of Raul's strategy, just frustrate my opponent. Some people train for that. We were talking to Rodney about it. People actually train to frustrate people.
Ooh. That was a dynamite overhand right.
That's an explosion in your head. Oh, something happened there. Oh, body shots. Well, look at here. What was I talking about last round? How important the body is. They all go for the head. They all want to, knock your opponent out with a convincing blow. But that may be better off in the body. You look around for the pressure points in someone's body too. The xiphoid process, the liver. People know where the liver is. The shoulders, right in the corner of your shoulder, your bursal joint.
Sure, and you can
Certainly
do
a possibility.
1,000 setups a day and still not protect the solar plexus.
You bet. Oh, it's so painful. So painful. Well, he survived another round.
There we go.
How about that?
There we
He's
go.
still hanging in there. Give him credit. He's still hanging in there. There are boxers, some of these road warriors that fight, and their main emphasis, their main goal is just to go the distance. That way they can get on that circuit boxing, and they can fight in another city to pick up another check because they went the distance with, some young boxer like Carl Lewis that went the distance with him.
Yeah, back in the Depression era, there was just stables of those guys, just journeymen.
Yeah.
Their whole deal was just like, I'm going to live to collect another paycheck, and then I'm off to the next town.
You bet. It's a business for them. And they come up with all these different tricks that they use, that they can utilize as a boxer. And
Yes, sir.
And it's very, very interesting to know, what these tricks are, the tricks that they use. There it was for me, because it just part of boxing. Yeah, how would you handle this? Maybe your speed, if you're Lewis, pick up your speed now. Pick up your speed and not worry about a knockout. Don't worry about a KO right now. Double that jab, triple that jab, bring a right hand, just relax. Sometimes you're out there swinging like a talking baseball, swinging so hard that you can't hit the mark. If you relax, and then you can nail it. And Raul Garcia is, doing just what he wanted to do, what he wants to do.
Garcia wants a straight fight.
Yeah.
But
right,
every
exactly.
time that Lewis goes back to boxing basics, he's effective,
Sure.
and he looks good doing it.
Sure. Good point. Great point. Yes, he does. Very effective. Boom.
That was it right there.
Right. That's it. Yep. Get that working. Everything else will fall in place. Get that jab working. Forget everything else.
That was just like a fine sniper right there.
You can see it. That you got it. You can see it. You can see it. That's what he's doing. He's trying to home run him. Trying to KO him.
There he goes. Work everything off that.
Yeah.
There it was.
What are we
that
talking
was
about?
it.
What were we talking about? Yeah, what were we talking? We were just talking about that. You relax and you don't try to KO him. All of a sudden you KO him. Well, he's getting up, but he's getting up always tough. Raul, again, road warriors. They're survivors. Okay,
Now,
hang on.
I
hang on.
understand.
Set him up again. Go back to
go back
to what worked.
to do what you were doing.
Just worked. Yep. It just worked. Yep. That's very nice.
He's so effective on the outside, working off that strong left hand lead.
Yes.
It's actually, when he's working it good, it's a thing of beauty.
Takedown. Oh, they're so elusive. Look how elusive Raul is. Wasn't with that time. The second knockdown in the fight. Rolls on the canvas. But, like the first knockdown, he just went down for a rest, it looked like. This one as well. Road warrior. I always had so much respect for these kind of fighters. Whenever you fight out of town, they put you in the losers' locker room where all the losers are. So I've always had respect for these kind of fighters that just hang in there like Raul is doing. Oh, he's very frustrated. Oh, so frustrating for Carl Lewis. So frustrating. She's counting. Oh, that is so frustrating. Yes, I've fought those kind of people. You have too, probably, but they're not really in there to win. They're just in there to frustrate you. And it's a game to them. It's a game to these people. I've known them. I know them, all over the country. It's a game to them. They thrive on surviving, on making it the distance. And then they'll use this, they'll utilize this to get more fights out of it, make more money out of it. And I respect them for that. Some people build a business out of this. Just surviving.
Absolutely.
Going the distance, hanging in there.
Doing just enough.
Yeah. Oh. Well, now he's back up again. I'll tell you, Raul Garcia has square heels.
He is one macho hombre. Go back to boxing.
Very interesting. It's somewhat of psychology. It's sometimes a psychological warfare in this battle too. If Raul can keep him frustrated and keep him out of his fight game and out of his fight plan, look at how mad he is. He's ready to. She's going to call the fight. That's the danger. That's the danger of taking the knee like that. The danger is they can call it off, and that's what the referee did.
I would rather see a fight called too soon than too late.
Well, that's the way it goes. The danger you have in being a survivor and just being in there to make your opponent look bad, the danger is you could end up making yourself look bad. The fight be over, as that was called. But he hung in there as long as he could. Raul Garcia.
Well, he doesn't have to hang his head. He
falls to Carlos Lewis.
He's a tough hombre.
So Carl Lewis is on his way. Carlos goes to 5-0. Good look at an Oklahoma City prospect who would like to have some more competition, I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, the co-main event of this evening ends at 1 minute and 7 seconds into round number 5. Your winner by TKO out of the red corner, and new Oklahoma 140-pound champion, Carlos Lewis.
Reserve Wealth Oklahoma, David Doherty handing the belt over to Carlos Lewis. He gets the title belt and the victory tonight in a very frustrating fight from him. We might be able to talk to him for a minute. David Doherty giving the Reserve Wealth title belt